Hello, welcome. Playing Daikatana. Here we are in the third episode, which is the Dark Ages, right?
Yep, 560 AD or something.
Oh shit. But it's like in Norway or something. Usually people are focused so much on Rome back then, but you know, there were other things happening in the world at the time.
Vikings were happening, yes, up there.
You might notice that I have chase cam enabled. Why is that? Look at the way my sword swings when I'm doing this, by the way. I can see it moving in my hand.
It's hilarious.
It's like how is the sword moving when your arm and your hand aren't moving? Swing.
Must be a true magician.
He's swinging it fully from the wrist. Or is his hand moving? I can't see. Nope.
They animated the sword swing a little bit, but that's all they did for co-op.
Also, the mouse is so fucking loosey-goosey. What the fuck is this shit? You wouldn't be able to shoot anything like this. How do you enable that, though? You open your console and you type cam_toggle. Whoa, it toggled it to... What the fuck is this? Whoa, it toggled it to an even weirder camera. What the fuck?
Really?
What
Mine's
the
just third
fuck?
person right now.
Like, it's a camera where I can look at my character from the front and stuff. Look at this shit.
What? I just do it again?
Yeah, cam toggle again. So it makes it so like you can examine your character from the front, and look how he rotates on his back. It's like you could tell it's a sphere. It's rotating. This is weird.
So there's three modes. One's like a
cinematic
mode. Maybe that's that they use for making screenshots or.
Yeah, it seems to be like the camera's in the center of the room, and wherever you go, it's like a Resident Evil camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, and then the third one is back to first person, yeah. All right, and so another thing I wanted to try, though, because I found these because I was trying to enable cheats, just so I could get God mode and give all weapons and stuff. So, of course, you need to do cheats 1, right? Let me double check that, make sure.
Oh, for when you're recording the cutscenes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to skip forward.
Past the boss battle again.
Yeah, it's cheats space 1 and cheats 0 to turn it back off. But then I found another command, which is really weird, which is SV_AI wander. And the description is weird. Let me read it. It says, enables more advanced AI. And then in parentheses, enemies will swarm, open doors, etc. Which is like Doom AI. Right? So in this game, they just kind of wait around in the rooms, and you know, in Doom, they would be, if they heard you, they'd be already going and trying to do shit, you know? If they could open doors, they would open doors. So they would never find them in the room. And that's why the Doom mappers would always have to set up these sound trigger walls and shit so that they could have their traps, you know, like so their monsters aren't leaking out of the room all over the map, and they can guarantee, like, the fight is just how they want, you know? And then to do, like, monster spawning shit, you know? Events for their traps, but, like, I do like how they wander around. I like how the cyber demon can be fucking exploring the level. Yeah.
Let's check it out. So you enabled it?
Yep, I enabled it.
You have to restart the level or no?
I don't think so. Welcome to Smoke Screen.
This is Syria.
Out into the cold.
Female serious.
Out into the cold you go. By the way, over here, you know how cold it is outside right now at my house?
Negative 45 is what I heard.
Negative 50. It's hit the coldest point. Yep. Tomorrow it should be negative 20.
Is this like a record for like 20 years up there?
No, I mean, no. It hits negative 50 for a day every few years. Every year or two.
Winter.
Not every winter, but some winters.
Now, I guarantee you, motherfucker, you are not using your Acro 2 to get up here to the roof. I guarantee you.
Guarantee this, motherfucker.
I have Acro 4. Fucking 4.
Can't even jump on Acro 0.
What the fuck? He did it!
Behind you.
What the fuck?
I'm stuck in the water.
Jesus. It's like you never actually need Acro 3 or 4 or 5 in this game. You can do everything with 2.
How'd you get up there, though? Oh, shit.
I did a jump from across the roof.
I could barely make it.
Mode. That's just horizontal.
Character that won't even jump half the time.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. Stop sliding. It's this fucking slippery roof, by the way. Slippery ass roof.
That's pretty cool.
Fuck this slippery ass roof. Fuck this slippery roof. Fuck. Why am I trying to get up on this roof exactly?
No, I think we're gonna go there anyway. So let's just continue.
Why am I doing this? Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Let's see if these enemies seem more aggressive. I'm curious if they're gonna be aggressive time.
Oh shit, it's already loading? I thought we were supposed to reach a bridge or something. Let's go back for a moment. I think we went the wrong way. I mean, this is the right way.
What map is this?
I think this is the right way.
C1M3B.
No, this is the right way, but we need to go the other ways. I think this is the right way, like the way, you know, the way.
Yep.
What the fuck? Now there's enemies?
Freaks are back.
Whoa, they were wandering. Do you think they were wandering?
Maybe.
That what's going on? Do you think that's why they weren't here? I thought there's a bridge you can reach or something, no?
Is it up this way?
Aggro. Oh, what the hell is the secret tunnel down here under the water? It's of cold water. My character's dying, I think.
Oh yeah. It's a cold.
There's nothing
I
here.
died in water.
That was the way out, I just realized. That was the way out if you fall in here.
Backwards,
This
quickly.
This was the way out for your demise. Fuck's sake.
Character swims quite slow in this game.
Wait, so... Did we already beat the first area and we're starting on the next level, or what's going on here? Am I confused?
It might be an interconnected hub type situation, like where you go back and forth, you know? But what was up here? Oh yeah, what was up this way? This is where it came from.
I think it's because we had to run far enough to get the save crystal. Ah, okay, yeah. I just because I wanted to show the beginning parts of this level because we just started the episode, you know. But we already ran into it because when you start the episode, you don't have your save crystals, so you can't save right away. So you have to run forward until you find the save crystal. That's why we were in that house, because it was a secret house you found or some shit with a save crystal. I remember now. Yeah.
Yes.
And up here was the. Yes, here's the bridge. Can you jump this shit
okay.
with your acro 4?
Now, there is a dope fish in this level somewhere in the water.
Is this an acro 4 situation here?
I think you're not supposed to be able to make this.
Is it gonna be blocked? Ah! It was so close.
I think you're not supposed to be able to make it. You probably can with Agro 4, but I don't want to go there yet because you come there properly later.
Alright.
What's your health now?
70. Oh, my character's still cold.
Not bad.
Let me just jump in the water somewhere. Which, by the way, if you jump in the water and it's negative 40 out, negative 50 out, how long do you think you would
Holy shit, you become an icicle.
How long would you last in the water before you, like, your muscles would seize up and you couldn't move, you know?
I think that'd be well, you know, the thing is, water doesn't actually become negative 50, does it? The coldest is going to be 0, right? Or does it get colder than 0?
Oh, because it would turn to ice.
Liquid and colder than 0.
Fuck, man. Now, that's a good question because the ocean is definitely not made of ice, you know. So is that not? Holy fuck! Now I gotta look this up.
Literally, the coldest it can be is 0, which is fucking cold. I mean, just imagine being in 0 water. Holy shit. Gonna look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking it up. The ocean water can be liquid below 0 Celsius, primarily because salt lowers its freezing point to around negative 2 Celsius. Okay, but then that's a good question. So does that mean that's a super good question? Like, I need to know the answer to this immediately.
I want to know the answer. Like, is that the coldest water you'll ever face? Is basically 0-ish or a little bit below?
The coldest recorded water is recorded liquid seawater at negative 2.6 degrees. Okay, but then It's not answering the question, you fucking idiot robot. Answer the fucking question.
Answer the question or I'll unplug you. Yeah, his worst fear.
It's like the robot probably thinks this question's so stupid. It says correct. It says, but that was not my question. My question was, so there won't be like negative 40 degrees ocean water? It will freeze. Correct. The ocean cannot naturally reach negative 40 and remain liquid. While salt lowers the freezing point, there's a hard physical limit to how cold liquid salt water can get before it must turn to ice. Why not negative 40 for the ocean? So does that mean you should stay in the water? It's just like when you climb out.
The water is probably warmer at that point than being in negative.
I didn't even consider this shit. What the fuck? Alright, anyways, we're playing a lot of Arc Raiders currently. In the Cold Snap map, you have to run from cover to cover.
Yes.
Alright, I'm back in the.
But so basically, what happened is the water, like the not salt water, but whatever. I guess even the salt water eventually just freezes, and then you turn into an ice cube, and then you're really
well, but that it wouldn't happen. You know, if you're the ocean, there's too much water, right?
Yeah.
So that's what's going on.
It would only happen if you're like at the edge of the lake or the ocean or whatever, where the ice is forming, and then you'd have to wait and be like, let me freeze.
Yeah. Or
please.
small bodies of water will fully freeze over, like smaller lakes or even bigger lakes, will fully freeze over. But the ocean is too big.
So the only situation where what you're thinking would actually happen is like the Demolition Man, when they put you into the little container and then they freeze the water, the liquid, they ice you, they turn you into a fucking ice.
But then why is it that people always say that? How do we end back at this bridge? They always say that, like when you fall in the water, then it's so cold, That's what they always say. They always say, oh, if you fall in the water, you're going to freeze to death in the water, right? I mean, and like, still 0 degrees is still cold.
Water acts as like it drains the heat out of you very fast because of the contact all around you. So like it pulls your body heat out so fast. Like I think you'll still die in the water faster than just ambient air temperature of like negative 30 is still probably better than being in zero water. What I'm saying is you'll probably still survive longer in the ambient negative 50 than in the zero water.
I also know that like the fastest way to heat transfer is to move the heat away, so that more heat can now, like that's why there's like the radiator. The radiator moves the fluid, the heat away constantly, right? The fluid in the radiator.
Right.
And also for some reason, I don't know. This is from the permafrost probe shit that Margaret was talking about, and how they would thaw the permafrost is they would put these jet water probe things into the ice that would move water. And also, if you know about how to thaw a steak from the freezer, right? The fastest way to thaw it is not to let it sit out, but it's to put it under running water. Like even it doesn't have to be warm water; it's just running water, because the water will absorb the heat and then move, and then next water will absorb the heat and then move, and you know what I mean? So it has to be moving the heat away constantly. So the point is that if you're in the liquid water, the ocean, maybe that has a faster effect on you than if you're just standing out in the cold air, right? Because it's constantly doing that shit.
Yeah, I believe so. Water cooling for computers is more powerful than air cooling, so...
Well, only because they move it. They move it. It cycles the water through a loop. Your heat... What is it called? The liquid cooling loop or whatever, It's like a closed loop, and then it, like, has fans that blow onto... It distributes the liquid through, like, a radiator, basically, and then blows... our heatsink radiator or whatever. Like, but it has liquid through it,
Do you know how you can test this? You can capture some humans and put them into a test laboratory.
That's how they would have done it. That's how they would have done it in the Dark Ages to test it. They would have done that. Yeah, we don't know.
No, he was just a scientist.
We have a theory. That's like with Jack the Ripper. Like they think that he was experimenting as a doctor, or he's trying to, they wouldn't allow him to do experiments, so he just did it on hookers. Like medical shit that wasn't allowed.
Jesus.
That's what I read of the versions of the story. Yeah, but basically they're like, hey, we have these ideas, and it's like this. We have these 4 things. What do they call it? The 4. You remember the theory they had about medicine and how it worked? The four whatever femurs or four something. There's a word for it. I forget the word. Not
the
femur.
4 humors?
Humors.
I have no idea what it means.
The 4 humors. Yeah, that's what it is. And that's how they thought like all diseases and all things were based off of that shit. It was, you know. Let me look it up.
Here.
I'm gonna look at another thing up.
What's your health?
Super low, 30.
Here, I'll leave this vial.
What are the?
for you.
Here's the 4 humors: blood, bile. Oh, 2 types of bile: yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. These are the humors. And the words are
Some of these
sanguis.
doctors were working with quote unquote doctors. Hi, I's a doctor.
Blood is
I'll
the
kill
air.
you now.
Blood is the air element, hot and wet. Yellow bile is the fire element, hot and dry. Black bile is the earth element, cold and dry. Phlegm is the water element, cold and wet. Yeah.
Holy shit, can you imagine trusting your fucking life in these morons' hands back then? Oh my god.
Well, it's no different today.
Your blood is not yellow enough, so
It's
therefore I'll give you this thing you'll drink.
There's
What
a
is this?
there's a
It's black
fallacy.
bile.
There's a fallacy, a human fallacy of assuming that in modern times it's any different. You know, like to assume that it is currently we are better than that or more improved than that. How do you know we're not living through another age of that, you know, ridiculousness? The stuff that people are doing today, pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous.
Fine, but it's not on the level of you're gonna judge your yellow bile and see that's gonna determine everything.
No, I'm saying
that's
that
wrong
like
with you.
no, I'm saying like a lot of the shit that we think is, you know, textbook, you know, true or whatever all the time, it turns out it wasn't, you know, especially even medicine related shit. So like the whole food pyramid thing, for example, you know about that? How that was all bullshit?
Yeah, that I don't believe in as much. Yeah.
And how they sold that shit to us our whole fucking life. You gotta eat this.
Yes, especially
this
during
shit.
when we were in school.
In school.
Our school years, that was a big thing.
They'd have fucking posters and
about.
signs and shit and fucking, yeah, exactly. What is this fucking armor? Look at this beast armor.
Ooh, this must be the fat armor for this episode.
Wait, hold on. Chase cam on.
Got a face on the back of
Cinematic
it.
camera on. I don't know why. This is an uncontrollable camera. I can't play the game like this.
It's kind of it's cool that they implemented it. Clearly it's only for screenshots or making like short video clips for the game is probably what they were using it for. Barely functional. Not functional enough for gameplay of third person.
You know what?
That's for sure.
This would work on? What if you played with controller? Do you think this would work with controller? Yeah, this feels like an Xbox controller thing. Alright, I'll try playing with this other chase cam version. Alright, where to go? Where? This freak village?
We have this this claw thing apparently.
What?
There's another weapon. I don't know where we picked this one up.
Oh, maybe from one of the enemies? The werewolves themselves?
Yeah. This is your melee weapon for this episode, I guess. That was a dead end, so what other houses were there?
I don't know why I closed the door. I'm closing the doors because of fucking arc raiders. Or does this auto close?
So this is like the town square, the town center here.
The double doors?
The
In here.
Dragon Claw Inn. It's called.
Yes, there's a big.
Look at that sign. That sign's badass. Holy shit.
Whoa, that's a font. That's a fucking really good font.
That's a good sign. These enemies are way more aggressive, by the way, than normal. I mean, they're coming at us. They're coming at us.
I claw him up in 2 claws.
I don't know why they didn't just have the monsters be like this by default. The standing around shit is like, what's the point of that? They even had it implemented to where they wander toward you, like, properly, and they turned it off.
Well, remember one of the key problems that they had with the game was like the pathfinding shit with Superfly and Mikiko.
So they were getting
it's
stuck and looking bad often, and they're like, we can't do this.
and they just turned it off. Yeah, I bet you.
Yeah.
They ran out of time and budget and whatnot. It's crazy how back then, John Romero and stuff, all the games he made, like even before id Software, they do them in like months, you know? They're like, okay, we gotta do Doom. Okay, we have 1 year to do it, you know? Like, they'd work so fast on this shit.
A year was like a long-ass development time back then.
For them, yeah. I got our save crystal.
Those Commander Keen games were like
They're like,
couple months each or
they're like,
something,
we have
2,
4
3
months to make
each.
the game, because and that's like the whole thing is they made the game engine for their Commander Keen, and then John Romero was talking about how in the book Doom Guy how the engine itself saved them a lot of time because they have like tools now to make levels instead of having to make that from scratch, and how all the games before were all made from scratch, you know, like code, like they'd recode all of that stuff, and they wouldn't have the tools for like.
They wouldn't have an Unreal Engine to be using.
They wouldn't have a map editor. They'd probably just make maps as text files or data files or whatever, and then, you know, struggling along to get any kind of map in their game at all, and then they're like, why don't we make a map editor, and that makes making levels fun.
Shit. I can't believe it. I thought this fireplace, like, there's no way you can jump up in it, go into that fireplace, and look up.
Oh shit, what is that?
The fucking thing in there. Shoot at it.
You get it.
An armor, probably. Mega
The
shield.
400.
Oh, that's the 400 armor.
400 armor.
Holy fuck.
Look, I found a secret here. You hear the heart beating? The beating?
Yeah, I hear it. Reminds me of some, what's that one vampire game where you'd hear the heart beating?
Was it Kane? Legacy of Kane?
Like-
No way.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was Blood Omen. Yes. Oh, look at that. Nice secret. You hear the heart beating as you approach it. Or the heart
Well, why is there
wake
no
up.
item here? Golden Soul. Never mind, I got it.
I noticed that since we started this episode, my weapon for this crossbow, the ammo never goes down. I select it and it goes up, but it never goes down. I don't know why.
You don't use it, or does it stay up? What?
I'm using it. It's just never. It's an error
Oh, weird. You have infinite arrows?
for this thing. Yep. No, I'm assuming for you that's not happening.
I didn't even remember I had a crossbow. No, it's not going down. What the hell?
Ah, it's a bug. Okay, weird. Oh well, a co-op bug.
Holy shit. We don't have a cheat on or anything like that, do we? No, I don't think so. Right?
Oh, I guess we'll find out if we have another gun we pick up and it's also doing it. Then something might be.
Right.
Something might be fucked. I don't know.
Because I
Might just be this one.
kept the save files separate when I would do my single player shit just to get the cutscenes, you know? I didn't, like, save over this
Yeah.
file or anything, so. Now what? Oh, here's monsters right here.
Let's check a different building. Is there any more buildings?
There's monsters coming from here. Yeah, like this monster is wandering around this corner here. Very good. He found his way eventually. Oh, here we go, here we go. There's a courtyard for you.
What map is this? E3m1B.
Whoa! This chase cam has a crosshair when you're on the not sword weapon, when you're on this crossbow. You can actually aim with that. Super, very, you know, fast turning sensitivity, but... Look at this statue, that's pretty cool. It's a dragon.
Is there anything in this water? I got a quad keystone at the bottom of it. I don't know what that is. Shit, can I not get out?
You can get out. I was able to get out. Just try harder. Jump there. Yeah, jump.
Holy shit.
She's making sounds like that.
Funny, I wish I could hear it on my own character, but no.
Oh, really? Oh, shit. It's annoying.
I can imagine. Play Grat wants the.
Hold on, I gotta
your
do.
help now?
I want to bind a key to this camera toggle. There we go. I bound it to P. I can just toggle. There we go. I keep trying to do it. There we go. Now I got a key I could do it with. Yeah, I can get this fucking cinematic shit going and toggle back and go like, yeah, I'm running up the stairs and then, yeah. Maybe a little too psychopath.
We got 163.
197.
Can you destroy the statue? Oh, this might be a secret. Nope. You would think this would be a secret, but no.
I have to know. Does the Xbox controller work?
I have no idea
Joystick.
if this was on consoles, but probably.
Doesn't even detect my controller.
Something that they could add to the mod patch, you know? Controller support would be much
It
appreciated.
has a whole joystick thing here. I thought it would just work, you know, controller shit.
There's probably some mod you can find.
But it could just be that I plugged the controller in after the game has started. Shit like that sometimes makes a difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially in older games, by the way.
Yeah, right. I'll have to
This
do...
is another dead end, so then what way is there left to go? I don't think we've gone this way.
By the way, there aren't very many games I realized where I feel like the quality of the game is high enough that people would play it for a long time. Like, you know, people like Quake. Like, I see people make map packs for Quake, but why are there way more map packs for Doom than Quake? I would say it's because Doom is a better game than Quake.
Yeah,
The actual game design.
I would agree with that.
The game design is just better. Like it's overall.
Quake was good, but it was always the second best compared to Doom of its creations.
Yeah. So, and it has nothing to do with the graphics. It has more to do with the enemies and the weapons and the balance and like the,
Yes.
you know, but so there's not very many games where they warrant someone being able to play it for, you know, forever, essentially, right? Like, they have to have a really high skill ceiling, so there's not very many games either a very high skill ceiling or a lot of different things you can do in it, you know, like Path of Exile.
That's interesting, though, about Arc Raiders, reading that thing where they're planning to do 10 years of that game, of content, so they better find stuff to do, because, I mean, some people already maxed that shit out.
Thor's Hammer Armory,
Thor's
nice font.
Hammer Armory.
Yeah, so as I say, Arc Raiders feels like a game with where they really nailed all of the controls and the character movement and everything so perfectly that, like, we're not going to see a game that does it that well for like 10 more years. I would say, you know.
I was hoping that seeing that game, maybe it will finally inspire more companies to make these kind of high quality AAA games, because it's been down to a lot of these indie games.
I know though, like, well, think about this though. If this company, Embark Studios or whatever, if they make, like, you know, if they go, oh, we're just gonna do Arc Raiders 2 next, you know, then they're stupid, because like Arc Raiders 2 might not be good because they have a perfect formula, or like it's like a perfect recipe, you know, and like sometimes it's like how we were saying, Quake is not as good as Doom, you know. So there was like the second, well, it's not their second album.
The
had so many
monster
albums
movement
already.
and how the monsters were in Quake were just not quite as good as Doom, were they?
I mean, it was good. It's just, yeah, not
It was
not
good,
as
but
perfect.
just was not on the same.
It's like Doom's like
level.
a masterpiece.
It's not as good.
Yeah. So there's certain games, like I like Path of Exile way more than Diablo 2, even though I play Diablo 2 a lot. Path of Exile has a lot more experimentation with the skills and all that stuff, you know. And that's the reason you could play it for so long. And then another game is Counter-Strike I played because Wait, where's this Thor's hammer shit? Let's go back there. Can we actually go in there? Counter-Strike.
Like a short dead end, but let's check again.
Counter-Strike is another one because it's like a very high skill ceiling. Those type of games, I think a lot of time people play. Another game that I think a lot of people spent years on is Ark. Not Ark Raiders, but Ark, the dinosaur game.
They had like, and that game had like so many seasons of like content, like around like fucking 9 years of shit coming out.
But even without that content, which I don't care for, the base game had all of these things done. Like you could ride dinosaurs, you could mount machine guns onto your dinosaurs. Like what? You know, that kind of shit. And like just, you know, the idea of like I want to like if you're a person who's into dinosaurs and you're not very much into the games or whatever, I would recommend that game because it's like it's the dinosaur game, right?
Yes, by the way, whatever hell happened to Ark 2? Supposed to be coming out like years ago, and it's just like, what the fuck happened?
Hey, is this a way down here in the basement?
Oh, look at that. We never saw. This is what we were probably looking for this whole time. Holy shit.
Yep.
Tiny hidden basement passage.
So this
I would
game,
not have spotted it.
This game Daikatana, you can tell when we're playing it, it's pretty cool. I like these, especially these levels, but it's gonna be like a one-off game, you know? No, do you think anyone's playing Daikatana over and over for years?
I wonder if Romero was disappointed by people like knowing when they were playing this game that they knew right away it's gonna be a one-off game.
Well, especially considering it's supposed to be his magnum opus game, which is, you know, but it's, you know, it's just because
it's not gonna be. It wasn't gonna be replayed like Quake. That's for sure. I think he was probably like.
What then? You know, like the weird thing is like not, you know, realizing that Doom was already your magnum opus game. You know what I mean? Like that's like job already done. You know. It's a bit of a shame that what they're doing with the Doom intellectual property though these days. Like games like SiRiUS Sam.
Oh, the new Dooms. Oh my god.
Games like SiRiUS Sam do a better job of Doom.
I enjoyed Eternal like anyone else did, but is never on the level of the original. Not for me, anyway.
I think a company like Fat Shark making Dark Tide is more, you know, aligned with the original Doom vision than the actual Doom people currently with Hugo Martin or whatever.
Guess what, sir? There's a secret upon us.
There's a bat upon my fucking head right now. He shoots fireballs.
Bat upon you. You're not gonna like it because it involves going into the ice water under this bridge.
I love it. Okay, yeah, I liked it.
But it's the damn dopefish.
Oh, nice. It's down in this hole right here.
I believe so.
Oh, we're gonna die 3 different ways. We're gonna shoot this open. We're gonna freeze. We're gonna drown at the same time.
It even swim down or is it broken?
Yep, you gotta just find your way and circle around and shit. There's a dopefish. Ah, you fucking freak show.
Get that mana skull and let's go to work.
Alright, you need this or else you're gonna die. You know what I'll use is I'll use the Daikatana.
Yeah, that's gonna be the best thing. Kill it fast. Should be a beast. That one wasn't well hidden, it was just like all you had to do was go onto the bridge. Let's help this motherfucker.
Man, it's called waning. Oh, he's dead. Alright, nice.
Yeah, did it.
Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Drowning in the cold water. And once you get out, you still gotta get out of here too.
Where the hell is out?
Oh, here.
You'll still die for this.
Oh fuck, can't jump out. Jump, please, jump. Oh, yes.
Please. Hope I don't fucking fail jumping here now. Yes. 91 health. Not too bad, actually.
Please don't fall in using the fucking cinematic camera. Please don't fall in.
Nice. It's the episode 3 dope fish. The episode 4 one is one of the coolest ones, so I'll point it out when we get there. Actually, I'm going to see if you can find it, because you won't. I love I just gonna go, you won't. Say that,
camera's crazy, yo.
I never found it either. I had to look that shit up. I was like, God damn it.
You know, this camera...
Super hidden.
This camera is like a chase cam where you have to look at your character's direction that he's facing it. Not the camera, but the character itself. Like Resident Evil. Like you have to turn your character, not the camera, right?
definitely a cinematic
Camera will follow suit.
Pretty good stuff for year 2000, don't you think? Adding these kind of
in the year 2000. Do you remember that from Conan?
Yes. Here, look where we are. Finally.
Ah, the other side of the ridge. I see.
Ah, there we go. There's an explosive barrel yet to hit on the other side. Notice what these plague zombies do? They disappear underground and they come out elsewhere. They can teleport. Like they just burrowed under the ground.
I see. What the fuck is this? Puzzle, triangle, square, circle. Makes me think of that video with the girl. She's like watching the person put the shapes into the hole, and they just put it into the square hole every time. And here we have a weird shape. It goes in the square hole. What is this shit? These are switches. 2 more to go. Uh-oh.
Literally just push them all.
You must have the hex keystone. You must have the trigon keystone.
We found the one in the well. Oh shit, we have to find 2 more stones? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, here we go. Let's take a screenshot right here. Let's take a screenshot in front of this sign. Just come closer. Let me turn on the cinematic camera. Stand to my left, but closer to the yeah, the camera's in front of me. Yeah. Yes, now closer.
It won't let me.
No, not to me. No, the camera's in front of me. No, not me. I'm not the camera. The camera's in front of me. Yeah, I'll turn around. There you go. Yes, there you go. Now you're actually closer to the screen than I am, because you're, you know, because you're closer to the camera, rather. There you go. Yeah, you're shooting at the camera right now. Bam. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me turn off SiRiUS cam for a second. All right, now aim. Yeah, right there, perfect. Yes.
Cameras to go.
Thank you, sir.
Gotta find 2 more
need one for the
stones
screenshot.
somewhere.
Bust that shit open, no?
This is locked. I didn't see anything that looked like a hex stone.
Oh shit, this way? What the fuck? No way. Oh shit, that's what they want you to do.
In the water, I don't think.
This is what they want you to do. Is this a sick joke? Look. Cinematic camera,
what's
this
over
shit.
there?
The way.
No way.
It's the way. Oh shit, it's not the way, but it's a secret.
You know these chests, I opened one earlier and it gave an item. Sometimes they blow up because, you know, this Final Fantasy 7 had come out like 3 years before this game, so they're like, we gotta add a mimic.
Mimic is not from Final Fantasy 7.
Well, yeah, but it was the latest one at the time, or maybe even 8 probably also.
Okay, you're digging yourself a deeper hole than you already put yourself in. Mimic is a fucking...
It's before Final Fantasy 1?
It's not from Final Fantasy, it's from fucking Dungeons and Dragons and fucking fantasy in general, which is where Final Fantasy gets its shit from. Which is because Ultima gets its shit from Dungeons and Dragons, and Final Fantasy is a copy of fucking Ultima. That's where it all goes back to. Mimic just is a fucking basic ass enemy from Dungeons and Dragons.
Holy shit. Well, I can undig myself by just, you know, this is what people just default to. They go, nerds, stupid nerds. I'm not a nerd.
Now you just dug yourself 18 feet deeper into the hole instead of just saying, "Oh shit, I didn't know that." And you're like, "But Final Fantasy this and that."
I'm not a nerd. I did not know that. I did not know the history. I never played Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, I mean, it's, you know, that just shows to me that the first time you ever encountered a mimic was Final Fantasy, which is why you would think that.
I think something must have changed back here in these other levels, because otherwise we've kind of explored everywhere, but like maybe another door is open somewhere. What's your armor at?
4.
thing about these 2000s games, there was no guide. There was no in-game hint system or telling you where to go.
What the fuck? You tell me we need to find the way to go right now?
Gotta figure out where the hell we gotta go, because I have no idea.
What the fuck?
I didn't see any hex stones anywhere.
Like how Quake 2 Remaster, they added like literally a button you push that tells you where to go and draw little arrows on the ground.
Because they're like, this is going to be unacceptable for like current players, you know?
Well, you know what? But that's not a sign of the fact that our modern games are so much better. That's a sign of that our modern games have coddled and babied and gone down the wrong path for like 2 decades. That's what that's a sign of. Like we've been training.
Now it's a requirement.
We've created a bunch of baby diaper wearing babies, and like now they can't
diaper
think.
Babies. That's a good term. That should be used. Diaper babies.
I don't know where to go with the arrow. Doesn't show me. It's like, oh god, we've created these fucking follower idiots, you know? Do you remember that episode?
Show me this hex stone.
You remember that episode of The Office where Michael's like shows on the GPS that he's like gotta go, and he drives into the lake, and then Dwight is yelling at him like, "But the lake," and he's like, "But the thing I gotta turn," and he just like turns anyway.
That's telling me I have to go here.
That's what we've created. We've created a bunch of HUD following Michaels.
Wanna get this heart thing? I'm at 300 health and 400 armor. Damn.
I feel like I'm searching for secrets, but that's not what we're supposed to be searching for. Just the basic ass way.
And I don't even remember. It's been like too long since I played this.
Is this the window? Is it in this window?
Something must have changed after we got to that hex stone area, you know? Just gotta find what changed. I'm willing to bet it's gonna be all the way back in the very first area. Which, like, how do you get there? How do you go back?
No fucking idea. I'm running around like an idiot right now. Is this a secret? Doesn't have a secret. Maybe not. Nope. Oh, this is exit. I don't want to do that. Do you think we do want to do that?
Let's check this building. Have we been in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, let's go back to that place we were, though. I picked it up for 5 armor. Whoops. Go back down in this basement. Crypt. Oh, there's a level transition. Let's go back there.
Because I mean, down here, yes.
Yeah.
Found all the secrets, all the monsters. Where the fuck do you go?
So by making us have to look around, we're learning right now through our frustration and struggles. Not much struggle. It's not that hard. It's not that much of a struggle. We're learning how to eliminate, you know, I was talking too hard, so I wasn't paying attention. But we need to learn to eliminate, you know, be like, okay, that's not a way, that's not a way. Like imagine you're lost in the woods and you need a HUD marker to get out alive.
You're not gonna have a HUD marker in real life, so you're kind of like, you might as well sit down and just be like, I give up.
And then you would wish you had learned these skills of being able to use deductive reasoning to like, no, okay, that's done. We checked off that path. We tried that thing. Okay, let's go this way. You know what I mean? Like, is it this shit? Are we supposed to open this somehow? Or is this, once you put in all the keys, this opens? That's what that's gonna be.
I think it's the 3 keys, but like, I don't know where the other 2 were because we searched pretty thoroughly.
Wait, do you think that we're supposed to have reached here and have already found them? Or do you think that you're supposed to reach here and have found one and now you're supposed to like go further to find more?
I think you're supposed to go backwards.
Okay, let's go back to the first hub then. To the first level, which something might have changed in there.
Yeah.
Can we just jump this with acro from this direction?
Go ahead and try it. Do your best jump?
Not even a jump at all.
Not even a 4 can make it across.
Shit, you actually did a jump.
Not even a 5, I don't think. I think they've designed it so that's not a possibility. Okay, so we're back here now.
I am gonna be cold until I warm up, I think. Holy shit, you gotta go inside. Is that what's going on? Or like...
Have you even been up there?
Oh, I got acro. Acro, remember you went, okay, now you're in acro.
Yeah, jump off of me and then go up there.
Oh yeah, because I got
You're gonna have to push the barrel to be able to get up there.
That's right. Alright. I had the acro shit. Alright, let's go. Back was... Okay. No, this is wrong. That's up, isn't it? Yeah.
Alright, let's see if anything's different here.
Fuck. And back in here.
You might
Fuck.
have to look this shit up, what these goddamn stones are. So you do in the 90s, by the way, if you couldn't figure it out and there's no HUD markers, eventually after a while you just you look it up, you Googled it, because Google was already around.
In the 90s?
Late 90s.
Google? What?
Yeah, wasn't it like, or I guess Netscape? Like, when did Google come out? 2000?
Like
98, something
2000
like that.
fucking 2 or some shit. I don't know. That's the first time I remember using it.
Oh, okay. So then before that, you would go to Yahoo.
Yahoo, Alta Vista, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, but you'd end up at game FAQs, game facts.
Yes.
Right? That was the
Shit,
source.
we might have to look this up because I have no idea. I'm almost at this point questioning if the co-op mod is having some kind of bug, you know. I think we were supposed to have found these or something. I'm gonna just pause the video and look that shit up.
All right.
I have no idea.
All right, so here we are by the Dragon Claw. Apparently we just didn't see this turn, or we didn't go down here, basically.
Yeah. Or I looked at this gate and I figured we've already been here because it looked similar to another passage, and then we actually haven't been to this one.
Which I think we would have
Weirdly long
found if we
transition.
just looked harder. We would have found it. I hate looking shit up, man. I don't like it. It's what the children would do, and it's like, and you say like, "Oh, that's what we did
I'm
back
a
then."
child.
And you're like, "That's what we did back in the '90s." No, it wasn't what we did in the '90s. We fucking struggled until we figured it out. There wasn't a looking it up, unless you had a fucking
I would say
guide.
a good 20,
You know-
20, 30 minutes of looking, and then if after that much time, then you're looking for a guide.
Yeah, but you're like, there wasn't guides like back in the '90s, like you're saying. You'd have the Brady.
You might have to get a magazine guide, actually.
Yeah, you'd get a Brady guide, fucking strategy guide, like $20 at the store. Yeah.
Yep. If you failed the game utterly. Eventually, I did figure out every game, like Deus Ex, even, you know, which is like kind of complex. Like System Shock 2. Wow, these dragon bats are quite annoying. Actually, tiny dragons. A big ass church, by the way. He went underground. He's waiting for his move. Bastard, he comes out and he disappears right away. There we go. And so I think the only way is to just actually go in. Pretty epic giant church they've done here.
This isn't opening.
Hitting anything, hitting the floor, hitting the fucking everything. I'm in crush for the door. Alright. Is this the door?
There's a ladder up in there, but there's also, I think, no.
I can't get this open.
There's a way down here as well.
Alright,
Go
down.
down or up first?
Down.
Down first. Oh, it's a dead end. Up it is then. They'll never do it with third person. It's not possible.
I shouldn't let you look shit up anymore, man. I don't like it. It really bothers me.
Holy shit, he's still stuck on that.
Yeah,
Jesus
I
Christ,
am.
alright.
It really fucking bothers me. They're not the fucking
5
baby
minutes
channel.
later, I shouldn't let you look stuff up.
It's not the fucking baby channel where we fucking look shit up. Yeah.
We would have found it eventually after wandering around enough.
Yeah, exactly. But now we're fucking losers and we didn't.
Damn, losers now. Perma losers. There's a window up here on the roof.
How?
Jump out from the steeple thing where we climbed up.
Oh, fuck's sake. Wasn't there supposed to be a cutscene in here or something when we go into the church?
Yeah, there would normally be a cutscene where you talk to this like freak-looking monk guy.
I'll have to cut that in.
No, I mean it's just a tiny like. There's like tiny level, mid-level cutscenes like that often, but all he says is like, "Go find the thing.
Oh, damn.
Go find the."
Why can't they
What's it
just
called,
show that in co-op is what I don't understand.
I don't know. The runestone. Go find the runestone.
Ah. Here, is this it? There's fucking one ring to rule them all. Or the
Yes.
ring of fire protection.
But have we reached some new area of the church we normally can't get to? Yeah, this is inside the bar doors.
We're in the nave now.
Yeah.
Whoa, what is this?
What was that little side pew area? Was that like the little where the little sub priest, resides in this tinier pew? Tinier nave?
Shard of the Purifier. Can I play this organ? What the fuck? Ah, shit!
Oh shit! It's a trap. See that coming? That was well done, I gotta say. John Romero, well done. He's like, I had level designers.
No,
Levels.
I like how everything is done by him manually.
He made the whole game, don't you know?
What is this thing anyways, this shard piece thing?
Yeah, that was not the fucking...
A ladder? What the fuck?
It was not the moonstone. See that message that it wrote on there? It said,
Ah, I got a purple.
Booboid.
You're protected by the
Booboid took
mask.
Smoke's twig. It's calling your little crossbow bolt a twig.
What the fuck? The switch right here. Secret switch here. What the fuck? Secret switch. I mean, it's quite visible.
Oh, look at that.
Is that what it is, or what am I looking at?
Is that the ladder?
Oh,
That's the ladder to get out. What about this breakable thing down here? This breakable wall here. Oh, it's not
where?
breakable. I just had it assumed, and you know what that means? When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
Yeah. But when it's just you, then there's no.
It is. I was just gonna say, like, you know, they always said that in the '90s, but then, like, it really just you made an ass out of yourself. So it's like.
Well, it's if you argue with someone, then you, yeah.
I see. And so we got the thing we were looking for here.
I don't know. Did we?
Now back to the main part of the church.
Not bad for an Acro 2, eh? Ah, fuck's sake!
Yeah. Not bad. Guess what you would have found on the roof here? A heart. Do you need the heart? I have 190 health.
What? Yeah. Ah, there was a secret. Holy shit. Ah.
Yep.
So slippery. So
Always
slippery.
secrets. This wasn't open back here before, was it? I don't think so. Maybe it was. I better look up a guide.
I mean, like.
I'll say this much.
Yeah.
I'll say this much. I've been reduced from like where I used to spend 20 minutes looking for something.
Yeah, you're a fucking baby
down to
brain.
5 minutes.
That's what I was about to say. Like, that's exactly my issue. Is like I was gonna say, like, well, you gotta at least do a 3 or 4 checks of the whole map before you're like, okay, fine, I can't find it. Versus like you were immediately like, I can't find it. Let's look it up. That's these people are modern generation. They're looking shit up before they've even discovered that they haven't been able to find it.
And they're looking it up. 30 seconds.
Yeah, so you know, I didn't want to look it up quite yet because if we would have just checked all the walls and all the turns, we would have found it eventually.
My TTG time, my time to guide time, has been lowered.
Your time to kill. You're talking about fucking arc raiders again. The time to kill. This is funny.
Time to kill time, yes. TTK.
Time to kill.
It's a cool looking graveyard. I wonder if this is. What's that girl that Romero was dating at the time? This gravestone right here. I think this might be.
Where the fuck is this graveyard? Where'd you go?
This way, behind you. This side path. Look at this gravestone here with the face on it.
And you immediately thought, this is John Romero's girlfriend?
This is Romero's girlfriend?
No. Talk about her.
Demon witch.
I don't know.
How would that look with the filter on? I don't think you could even make out a face at all if the filter was on.
Wasn't she like a porn star or something?
Yeah.
Or not just a porn star, but maybe she was a porn star, but it was like
she was in Playboy or something. Not like
one
an actual. It's funny how porn stars back then were just like you were in Playboy.
Yeah, because like in Playboy, it would be like, you know, they do other things in their life, and then they're like, hey, can you do Playboy? Yeah. And that means they take their clothes off.
Porn star now means
the career.
A fucking career of dick.
A career filled with a lot of dick.
Yes.
It's a respectable profession. It's respectable.
Timing.
It's respectable. Yeah, so as respectable.
Time to dick ratio. TTD.
Time to dick. TTD. Wow. Time to dick. It was more than one per day, isn't it? So it's.
Yes.
TTD is quite low.
You're like, little did you know I have a TTD. No, smoke screen, no. This is a cool looking, this is like a little, little church, little graveyard chapel thing.
Whoa, look at that.
Let me get a screenshot here.
Cool shit's happening. You're missing it.
Oh.
It's already over.
Shit.
Stairs are lowering.
Did this thing get lit up?
lit up.
Stairs went down.
Stairs went doof, 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 one at a time.
I can imagine it. Wait, come back up though. I want a screenshot of the outside. This place looks cool as fuck from here.
Let's do the cinematic camera.
Turn this way then?
No,
no, still gotta turn this way.
Yeah, just don't move. Turn her a little to your left and then don't move. Ah, the camera's rotating, doing weird shit. Hey, what the fuck are you doing, camera? The fuck, camera? Camera, what the fuck? Camera, what the hell?
I'm an early stage camera before games had cinematic cameras. What do you want from me?
Fucking camera, it's like not getting the
camera
angle.
Speaks.
You know, what it is that whoever's job it was to implement this extra camera, they had a fun time trying to think like, how does Resident Evil implement this? And they're like, I know, it's John Romero himself, of course, is doing this probably. I know, if in the center of the room will be the camera, and then if you're based on like, so there's a pivot point where the camera rotates, where you're like past the center of the room, but where does that determined by? I don't know. The center of the room apparently is right fucking here, in this exact spot right here. I don't know why.
They must have just like had to place at least one zone of like, okay, in each area, like where's like the point, the camera fixture point, and then like
I wasn't even on the right camera mode.
This one they're gonna put it somewhere in this graveyard. There will be one.
I can't get a fucking screenshot because the camera goes behind him. Don't go behind him. No camera, no. No camera, no. No camera, no. No camera, don't do it. You know what? I'll just do it like this. Screenshot with SiRiUS.
They just weren't there yet, you know?
You know what?
The camera cinematic technology, they just weren't there yet.
Like, look at this painkiller, eat your heart out. Look at this shit.
Nice.
Stand here, right in the gateway. Yeah, right there. There we go. Yes, perfect. Now rotate a little bit. Other way. Tilt forward a little bit. There we go. Tilt. There we go. Perfect. That'll be the screenshot right there. I don't need to be in it. I could try to do like this, maybe.
Look at these high quality walls, the wall texture stones. This is a really nice texture, and then like also the cliffs. These are like super good textures, yo. I'm impressed. Alright, let's go in.
But come back out here. This might be it right here. Yeah, run past my right shoulder. A little bit. Right there, perfect. Now turn and look towards me, slowly. Very slowly. Yes. Now, sorry, towards my character. Yes. Yes, this. A little bit more, a little bit more. A little bit more. Perfect. Right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the shot. It's
done
like
it. Done it.
It's funny because like our butts, it's a butt shot angle that I was trying to do, but our butts look so fucking not good. It's not, we're not there yet. And it's, you know what the fucked up part is? We went 20 years after this game where we could have had way better butts, but they just chose not to because of like political correctness.
It's like for a glimmering brief like 10 years there between 2002 and like 2012, they had the nice butts and then they were gone again.
Now we're finally getting it when they're like, you know, full quality butts, and you know.
Yes, now it's finally after a hiatus of 5 to 10 years. They're
15.
Back. 15 even. I did notice the new Lara Croft game. She has they definitely focused on her ass. Let's just say.
They did?
In the new Tomb Raider, yeah. It's like, look up the trailer for it. I think it's called Legacy. Tomb Raider Legacy, I think. Not out yet, but they got a trailer.
They put the ass back in because they kept flattening and everything on her for a long time.
Oh yeah, it's an ass. You got ass. You got a touchdown. Back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity.
Oh, shoot.
Whoa, look at these light sources and how they're pixelated. Isn't that crazy? It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. Pixel light source. What the hell?
What is that sound?
It's amazing.
You picked up a shard of the purifier.
Path of exile creature.
I got
here.
a little video there.
Wasn't there these creatures? There's some
Got
kind
some
of
sort of got an item here.
poison worm. What was the item called?
Something purifier. Oh, here's the thing.
Purifier. Okay.
The rune. Picked up the hex keystone. Yeah.
There it is. Deepest of the depths of the church. Crypts.
I don't like this infinite ammo shit that bothers me.
Doesn't this look like? Look at this. Doesn't this look like this will open? Because look at it from here.
Why does it have a hole?
I can see a hexagon or a stop sign shape.
It's not just the light of this torchlight. It might just be the torchlight.
I thought it was like a.
It does look weird as fuck. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Yeah, it
Blow
might
it
open.
up. Shoot it harder.
Like maybe it's the thing you gotta find in this room. Like
notice something different about it.
Bolt.
Look at her bolts, right? Notice something?
Ah, they're going through.
Oh, but you piece of shit. I'm gonna put my attack power up, by the way. Boom, attack power up. I gained the level.
Also gotta do that. It was on 0. Is there like a switch we're looking for in here? Like a hidden... Oh, there's a thing here. What does this do?
Oh, yeah.
Vitality. What is a vitality? That's just full health. I can go to 400 health. By the way, that rune doesn't even put you to 400. It just like says, you can have 400 now, but I'm not going to do it yet. Better go find some health. Pretty stupid.
Pretty hilarious. Holy shit. You can have 400. It's like, wait, you get the power. I didn't get anything. Yeah, but you can now.
You could have for 30 seconds, but you didn't, so...
Oh, shit.
This power-up is trash. I think that's all we have to do here. I don't know if that was a thing or not.
I guess we just
was
leave.
A secret.
I also worry about these things having like, these look like fucking buttons.
You also worry what?
These things look like buttons. Sure as fuck. Like, look at these things jutting out of here. They look like pullable.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back.
I've done my 1 minute of searches, and you know that was my TTG used up. So that's I'm out.
All right, so now where do we go?
Modern player.
Back. Just go back. I mean, we've looked everywhere.
I think so. It's easy to just fall into the lava here and die. Done a nice hazy effect on the lava there. Give it a proper lava look.
What the fuck is up with this wall here?
There.
It's just a fucking darkness. What the hell is this?
Yes, it is a strange hole. Now, did we also get some item that does something in the church itself? Oh, and how do you get this, by the way? You get this secret armor here. Is it only for an Acro 4? It's not even for an Acro 4. Ooh. Did I jump off you? Okay, no. How do you normally actually get that?
The
Must
tree?
be a way.
Maybe we destroyed shit?
Can't destroy the graves. I think that's what it is. Look. But how? Can you land on the tree?
Oh. You wanna look it up? What's your TTG at?
No. You can land in the tree. It's gotta be the tree. Fuck.
Hey, look. Watch this. Oh, he's made it. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh my god, jump it. Can you jump it?
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
That's
okay.
what it is, though.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it.
God damn it. Not easy.
But how will an Acro 2 make this? Not even possible.
I don't think it's possible.
Can you jump in?
You Acro 2 clown.
Holy shit, watch this. Watch this. Don't move, don't move.
What the fuck? Oh my god, a tiny fucking switch. It's like, you know what my method was? The absolute brute force barbarian. Yours was like the intellectual. It's just like, look at this, brute.
Did you try the doorknob? No, I found the way in.
Then in these times, though, if the smart wizard would say that, then the brute just goes, "Oh yeah,"
it kills him dead.
You
kill him dead for embarrassing him.
This was not a good time for intellectual wizards and monks and such. Barbarians reigned highly in this Norway, Viking Norway. Alright, so did we do something in here with that item?
Door won't open.
Door won't open.
We have to go back to the main nave.
I think so.
Probably in the main nave.
Do we have all three of the things?
No, but we have some kind of thing that we got from underneath there.
Wait, what?
I'm in the main nave.
Oh, you went into there?
Yeah, is there something I'm supposed to do? Or are we done with this church? Are we basically done?
I thought we were done with the church.
Maybe we're done.
I don't know. You go through the tower and everything again?
Yeah, I went through the tower and all of that.
Ah!
And a skull. No, there's nothing else to do here. Alright, well then where the fuck do you get the third one? Third hexagon.
Holy shit. The church was one.
What do you want to bet now things have changed when you go back to the other parts of the levels?
Yeah, that's cool. Well, I thought that this would open this door, but no. Maybe once you put the thing in.
The basement? What about the church basement? Oh, because it's ruined because we have to find our way all the way around. I see that's what's happening.
Yeah, well, let's go back this way, though.
Maybe if we place this other item on the bridge,
right,
onto the the rune holder, whatever the thing was.
Wasn't through this fucking building.
No, back this way to the statue, I believe.
Oh, I always forget these tunnels. These fucking tunnels are sometimes you're just like corner,
yes,
and then you gotta go to the corner and like.
I think it was down this way.
I'm by the dragon.
Yeah, this way. It's either this way or the middle path again. Actually, I gotta say, the start of this episode is also kind of very slow paced. Like they did another Daikatana, like in the swamp, you know.
Yeah, there's not very many enemies. There's not very big fights. It's
slow. I think this would have also been maybe not the best episode.
Well, see, if you're making a magnum opus album, though, you start thinking weird shit like, and then you need to have some slow songs. You gotta have a love song, and you're like, John Romero, focus. But I want a ballad, a love ballad. I need everything. I need a little bit of everything. I need the intro build-up song. I need some instrumental songs. You know.
John Romero is really simple. Just shooting. Just start shooting. That's all they want. Shoot.
Because it's like now it's like we're in the part of the game where it's like there's a little bit of a relaxed part, you know. Maybe it gets more intense again. I bet. All right, pull that shit. I better pull these.
Put that on there.
Aha, we did have them all.
We did get two down there.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
One was in the side chapel and one was in the
Cinematic sequence.
Main church. Okay.
Sequences. Cinematic. I'm on the cinematic camera.
It's the most slowest cinematic door I've ever seen.
Open door I've ever seen in my life.
Shit, they actually kept you with only one weapon besides the melee gloves for the whole first part of the episode. It's crazy.
Alright, what is this area called? Ooh, this looks cool as fuck.
Passage, I think. I don't know. Let's see, does it say it in the actual level transition? No. We love slimes. Slimes are our favorite. I do think the enemies are much better how they're just constantly moving and stuff.
Fucking bat. Holy shit. A boom bat.
Yes, it's a boom bat.
I should make an enemy in my game like that called a boom bat instead of a boom bats.
Yeah.
A boom bat.
Yes.
Boom bat.
Write it in the ideas log.
Yes.
Maybe this is a good place to save.
Yep, this is like the next main section, I think, right? Next part of episode 3. Nice.
Super epic waterfall. Let me try this real quick.
Now, we don't have a save crystal. And we never saved one time the whole time last level, I just realized.
We don't have a crystal?
Or do you? Let me check. I think you don't lose it actually until the episode transitions, right?
Yep, only after the episode.
Alright, yeah, it's called Passage. It just
Where
saved.
does boom bat come from?
What?
Where does boom bat come from? Not an actual boom bat, he was a booboid.
What the fuck was it?
They're actually called booboid. Booboid!
Alright, I'll do this next time.
Bubonic plague booboid.
This looks cool though with the water and shit. Why am I blue? Am I frozen? What's going on here?
Oh, that's your Daikatana charge.
It makes you blue too when I go near you.
Yeah, you're literally emitting a blue glow.